It's John Champion and Jim Beglin alongside me, and this is the San Siro Stadium.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
And here are the starting lineups. Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. So, here we go then. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Long pass forward. Cuts it out. A chance! He created a great chance there.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Marcus Bear.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Ball forward. And no danger there from that cross. And on he goes. Got a touch on the ball. Marcus Bear. And a chance! They've scored! How about that for a start? The defenders were absolutely helpless.
Well, you just can't allow the striker to remain unmarked like that. Just look at the room he had, and he duly took his time.
Jose Ernesto Sosa.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Suchi. They hit it long now. Jose Ernesto Sosa. The forward push gains momentum. No choice at all, he'll have to take the ball himself. Jose Ernesto Sosa. Cross is aimed towards the far post. It shaved the left-hand upright.
Well, you just shouldn't miss from that position. The keeper to beat, right in front of the goal. That was a dreadful miss.
We're in the 15th minute. The pass cut out. Schörner. Cuts it out. Moreno.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
The ball cut out. That is a wonderful interception. Reads it well. Marcus Baer already on the score sheet. And the cross met firmly. Intercepted. Moving into the box. Vital interception. Thumps it forward. Moreno gets possession. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Plays that one back. Marcus Baer. Schörner. And he launches it forward. Osvaldo. Stopped cynically. And that's a top-class clearance. Schörner. Marcus Baer. It's played back. And he's stolen it. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Moving up the wing. Up for that one. The chance goes begging again.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today. Well, they're not wasting any time at attempts at goal, and why not? You know, if an opportunity presents itself, they're really keen to have a go.
A real chance to get the ball forward.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Oh, late challenge. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Oh, this ball control is excellent. He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. Passed back. Chance here. Clear. Osvaldo. Schöner. Well struck. They've done it.
You just can't leave someone alone in front of goal like that. It was bad defending and they've paid the price for it.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. So, second half underway. Marcus Bear. Picked off the ball.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
And the cross is cleared.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Marcus Bear.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Anselmo pumps it forward. Intercepted. Jose Ernesto Sosa brings it back. Kalu's cross. Schöner. A really impressive run through.
But just how wasteful was that? Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Returns the ball. Marcus Bear. Osvaldo. Cuts it out. Marcus Bear. We've been playing an hour. And he's been kicked out with the long ball. It's easily picked up. Crosses it low along the ground. And the cross cleared away. Moreno. Promising position from the wing here. Ball in early. Ahead of this time! The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Osvaldo.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Gustavo. And the cross dealt with. There's the chance. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Well, it wasn't bad. I mean, they'll be happy they're creating chances, but they should be doing that bit better.
Back it goes. Running with the ball at his feet. He was certainly caught there, but was it inside the box? No, it was outside the box. Will he go direct? Another scoring opportunity here. And he has a go. That will be a goal kick. Gives it back. Gustavo. Looking for some support.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Wins the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Gustavo. Fouled there. Free kick given. He can move the ball forward here.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Now a promising attack from a wide position. Knocks here! It's led to a goal!
Oh, what a finish. He found the left-hand corner with absolute pinpoint precision.
So it goes out into touch.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Picked it off. Schörner. Plays a long ball forward. That one is intercepted. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. An early ball in. Oh, that's a lovely header. Oh, that's a fine header.
I thought he did superbly well to get to that, but the effort just lacked a little bit of control.
"85 minutes on the watch now. The ball given back. Got a touch on the ball. Kicked off. Going forward with purpose. Nicely fed in. Gustavo. That pass didn't make it. Just dived in there. Free kick given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Up to Noddit. Hits it again. Shot blocked. He shoots again. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Oh, that's lovely to watch. And almost in one movement, took the pass under control and then shot. That's great skill. He'll be annoyed with himself for missing a clear chance to score like that, but it's not likely to affect the overall result of this one.
There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Well, one-sided, a big win, not really a contest. So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast.